Alright, time for a Rengar video. Rengar got buff this patch, his ult got reduced by 10 seconds across the board, which is very valuable on this champion. It's actually a very strong buff because every time you ult, you get a kill essentially. So lower cooldown on that is massive. Cool. I am up to follow whatever you go. Huge! My mid laner is gonna follow me around. Let's go, boys. Huge. Galio ultimate. We're just gonna invade at some point. I just want you to go get feed. Oh, wait. I thought he said he wants me to feed, bro. Alright. Alright, good. I'm gonna place my ward over here. I'm against the Pantheon, which I have to slightly respect. Early game fights against the Pantheon are pretty scary to go for, honestly. But, like, after 6, their entire team is full squish. I just ult bot lane once, I one-shot them, you know? It should be very much decent. We're playing in, like, Emerald 2, Emerald 1-ish at the moment. I'll show you how to play this champion. I think Pantheon is probably going to start red and clear down. I think that would make the most sense to me. But we'll see. I'll just go for a very chill Rengar clear. There are ways to optimize, but just a very chill, calm one. Auto attack reset with Q is the biggest thing you want to like just remember on this champion as well when clearing. Slowly kite it back. And if you have a purple stack, that is a bush jump stack. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stand in the bush and we'll just get a double Q off on this with auto attack resets, but I still get my purple stack because I was in the bush. And then make sure to use your W when you have some gray health and don't just click it. Like the most important things to remember. Auto attack reset with the Q again. Good. And we just chill. Okay, I misclicked. That's my bad. Again, auto attack reset with the Q. I'm just gonna like take a bunch of damage and just completely chill here. Just want to do like the easiest replicatable clear you can go for. You can just E this now from a distance. Make sure to just hit the big one. You jump out of the bush and you instantly wait here for the gray health. And then you double gray health like this. I am completely stuck in this position apparently. I can't move. I am not going to go for the mid lane play here. There's nothing to be done there. Make sure to jump out of the bush to get the stack. Make sure to use my W after the gray health. And then auto attack reset with the Qs. Kind of stepping back to see if the Pantheon is actually moving towards me or not. Because that it could be pretty scary. That dies. We E this one so we can jump over. Save ourselves a bit of time there. And then here I want to make sure I end my camp with full stacks. And my bot lane has reset. So I could look to stall a little bit here perhaps. They're resetting. That's very annoying actually. I'll just do it for 14 gold. I'm not going to get the bot lane gank off anyway. I highly don't want to walk into this. If I walk into this and Pantheon's here, they have mid prio. My bot lane wave is all the way over here. Pantheon just hit top plant. Okay, he was top side then. And that was Yasuo. Okay, that's better. That means he could still be bot side. That was just not... I want to walk to this, but I literally cannot do that because of the wave priority difference and the risk of Pantheon being here, and I think I just lose the fight. So I cannot do that, you know? There's no way. You should win this fight. Just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait, I did land the bola, but he didn't end up dying. Flash that way, because he kind of just walked off in the other direction. Didn't land that one. Jump into a bola hit, so he gets snared. Very good. Beautiful. Nice. That was pretty solid. I waited there for my Galio to close the distance. I used my snares to get it done, and then Yasuo flashed after me, but I used my jump back to the Scuttle Crab to survive and get in the other direction towards my Urgot, and we're chilling. Very good fight for us. A lot better. Full clear it is. All of my camps are going to spawn, so we're just going to have a nice new time chilling. Invade him when you want. It's still a Pantheon. I will chill on that for a little bit longer, my boy, but I appreciate your assistance on the matter. W to heal, and we just keep clearing. Bot lane ganks become incredibly free after I hit level 6. W, wait for some gray health, use your W again. Good. It's looking like a dead smolder. I don't have ult here at the moment, unfortunately. That's like the saddest part. If I had ult here, that would be insane, but I don't. Looks like I'm kind of just seeing if they're going for a turret dive angle or not. Doesn't look like it to me. I might be able to sneak past this here. Sweeping trinket and just walk around. I need to use my empower here before it times out so I get a bit of a movement speed boost. We walk into the bush. Jump on him and just leave. I am not going to further interact with this. Good. Good enough for me. Just a free kill. Land the bola for vision and just jump and it's fine. Smolder should be able to CS here, I think. I'm just going to recall. And that is a back and a half right there. Very good. I am almost level 6. So I can do one camp. And then I can gank top lane. He's going to TP back to lane. I'm very close right now. I need to do blue here because without ult, I'm like my likelihood of killing him is significantly lower. I'm going to burst this out. And I'm just going to move. I think he might dragon in this position. There's a chance. I can easily go for the invade on him here because I have a Galio R. I am confident in my Galio to rotate for this, surely. Snare him here. Very nice, Galio. I like it. I was waiting for my Galio to move there, obviously, so I wasn't gonna like move in instantly, but I just waited for him and then we're chilling. No wave there, so I can walk like this. Beautiful. Right here, we're gonna walk into the bush. We're just gonna jump and then use all my abilities once and just go. He's gonna vision on him. I think she's gonna live. Yeah, that sucks. Flash use though. I'll take her flash ult, it's fine. It was close. I needed like a little bit of backup there, but he was a very low, so I wasn't realistically gonna get the backup in that position, and that's okay. He's already helped me on the red buff. Like, maybe that was a little too much to expect him to do or be able to play that. That's okay. Pat's trolling me. Every upgrade stops it from hitting. I love that for me. Oh, Pantheon ult bot lane or something, I think. I'm pretty sure he does dragon here and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do about that. Let's be real. Just gonna wait here for my E. I mean, I guess I can check. He's not doing it. Ah. I do not reach this, I don't think. Bola snare. Huge. Well played. And then snare him here as well. Gonna create space. Don't go in melee distance on this guy. And then follow here. And don't interact with this much further. And then ask for assistance on the dragon, I guess. I use the bush to my advantage there to make sure I can get good jumps off. And make sure I can create space on the Pantheon so he can't just like kill me. I can solo this, but the more time I like spend on this, the worse it's going to be for me. Because my likelihood of losing more on top side is becoming worse and worse. So I would like some assistance with the prio they have. My Galio's playing really well here with me. We pick this up, we recall. I can afford this plus a Tiamat, which is big. Beautiful. What a recall. Let's go. He is on bot side, so I'm going to go for this. That's indeed what I'm planning. I think one camp hits me level 8, so I might as well hit the bola on this. I didn't hit level 8 of that, that's fine. I'll hit the level 8 off of the Void Grub, I suppose. See if Yasuo is in the area. I'm gonna just bola it, drag it all the way out here, and then jump so I get my stack back. Should be able to do this no problem. There's no way Pantheon can reach this, unless he ults, but I don't think he just blindly ults in. That'd be pretty greedy. Just gonna smite here, and we'll ult after this dies. We'll ult it now. Actually, I'll go for this guy. Good. Very nice. They're giving me kills too. Like, this is this feed the Rengar type gameplay. Ah, she missed. Unlucky. I'm pretty sure I can just go for this. Oh, that's down. Okay, fair enough. Get my stacks up here. That's surprising that that wasn't engaged. Good auto attack reset play. I mean, that's still down, I know, because that didn't like land the other one either. Does she have a ward? Nope. That's okay. My ult's up in 50 seconds here. Pantheon is top lane. I just need a kill on Senna at this point for my last Bone Tooth stack, so that's something I'm looking for as well. I don't think I'm gonna make a play happen there. It's gonna move down here and we'll just do Krugs and reset. Probably. Don't have my ult currently available either, so. Although, I think it's not unlikely that Pantheon just directly ults bot lane here, so I'm gonna try to see if I can lane gank. There's a ward there. Let's hug this wall. I should be able to avoid the ward that way. I don't think they know. That was a pretty obvious way of saying Rengar could be here. I'm just gonna have to wait and chill in this position. There's nothing else I can do. That's really unlucky, actually. Come on, bro. I actually have to flash there. That sucks, bro. Well, yeah, the engage there was just too far for me to reach. Ah, she just ints, okay. It's too far for me to reach. They had too much defensive capability. I didn't have ults really to go in on that either, I don't think, at that moment in time. Yeah. Sucks. It was just too far, too much of a distance. Just get his flash and leave. Yeah, I shouldn't have overchased, I think. They shouldn't be able to get bot lane turret here, though. I could just do red buff here and then just ult bot lane, I think. I'll just go. Gonna ult here. Kill him! Yeah, well. Senna barely lived, unfortunately. I guess we should go for turret in this position. I need to move a little bit past the turret here. We're gonna let Smolder hit it, and I'm just gonna move past to get the ADC. Smolder should get this, no problem. I don't reach. I actually just don't reach. I barely couldn't reach. I even movement speed boosted. It still wasn't enough. I am so out of position for his. No, I lost my stacks. That is horrendous timing to lose my stacks. We have to leave, bro. This is too much. We got an Urgot turret top lane. We got turret bot lane. I'm not going to int my 1000 gold shutdown here. That's too much. That's a little bit too deep. Senna respected the to not walking towards our turret, which was smart. Enemy team entirely reacted. They might get dragon here, but I also don't particularly care too much about the dragon right now, honestly. I'd rather just give it. Okay, my ult's up. I can fight with my ult up. I have full HP as well. This is not undoable, but I'm most likely going to lose dragon no matter what. And that's fine. Auto attack, move into the bush. See if I can get range on anything. I cannot. That's still fine though. I knew that the dragon was most likely gone. Fight potential afterwards is there, but not really the dragon anymore. I'm okay with that. I'm very much okay with that outcome. Let me take my recall here. Out of, like, instead of running all the way over here, I'm going to go out of base, spend my money, and then run over there with home guards. I can have a very good recall in this position. I should be able to... Yeah, and the entire boots upgrade is really good. Let's go. I take my topside camps here, hit level 11. And then we can look for the Rift Herald. Okay, we want to end here this camp with full stacks. That's definitely something we want to do. So we're going to auto attack this down normally. And try to end with full stacks. So if I like walk in here, I can kind of wait for my Leona to walk a little closer right now. And then hit the plant, so I extend my stacks. And maybe walk forward now. Sweep. See if I can find something. Hit this as well. Extend my stacks again. Wait it out a little bit. Hit this, extend my stacks again. I can probably go mid here, honestly. I'm just going to send it. Run him down. One-shot him. Perfect. Pick up my last little stack there for my bone tooth necklace. The way you want to do it there, I'm full charges. You jump in, prep your Q. You Q as you jump. You EW, Q, and you hit a triple Q on him. Which was my plan, but he died off of one hit, basically. But yeah, that picks me up my... my bone tooth charged. I think the last one I was missing. Gonna wait for this to walk out of the pit really quickly. Yeah, this might actually be a little scary. Okay, nice charges off this. I'm worried about this, I'm not gonna lie. Where did his Pantheon go, bro? Where's my Smolder? Okay, he didn't try anything at all. We take that. That could have been something, perhaps. Let me walk in here. Right before my passive time's out, we Q. The Leona with the follow-up. Landed that one. Beautiful. I'm gonna ult for vision here. Just wait it out. Jump in. Get out. We're waiting patiently there to see the opening, so I don't take a ton of damage anymore, and I can just get out. But yeah, patience there is key. Now, from this point, you can go like two ways. You can go full lethality, which is definitely a way to go, or you can go crit. I think I'm just going to go Infinity Edge. Infinity Edge, you don't have to build anything else, because Rengar Q guarantees the crit. So your Q is going to like do an insane amount of damage. You just go Infinity Edge third. You're chilling. Aldecon's gonna spawn like 40 seconds. Clear my bot side camps. Try to end with full charges once again. You want to like move somewhere with a lot of charges. Extend my timer. I'm just gonna ult, I think, honestly. Surely there's someone bot side. If not, I'm running mid. Prep the Q right as it ends. I don't really have anything. I got hit even. Alright, very fortunate hit from him. Yeah, I don't have anything. I thought someone was going to be bot, but they weren't, so... My ult's a 60-second cooldown now. That's okay. I'm just going to chill on my stacks in this position. I'm not using my stacks to kill the camp. I'm just going to chill on my stacks. And I think I'm just going to start Autocom because they're pressured out completely. There's nothing they can do. Just hit this down. Should be able to do this quickly enough. The Pantheon went top lane as well, so like, yeah, it's just a free Otacon here. My ult's gonna be back up on like 29, but Dragon's gonna spawn on like 8. I want to end this as well with charges, so ending it at full. Gonna do Dragon right away too. Make sure to use W when you have some gray health. Just picking up both objectives is very much chill for me in this position. They did get a mid lane turret, but that's okay. Go for the blue. I do want to use the turret, or the Rift Herald on that bot lane turret there, though. Okay, let me ult after I hit the blue with an E. That's good. I mean, I could just... I don't have to Rift Herald this, necessarily. I can most likely just walk up and double auto attack the turret. Good wind wall. Prevented my Bola. Just jump into the bush there, or like walk into the bush to get the jump instead of walking directly at him. That's usually what you want to do on Rengar. I mean, I can just Rift Herald bot lane turret for the money now. I don't have to use it anyway, so I'm just going to use it now. What I'm going to do with this Rift Herald, it's going to be sneaky tactics, sneaky Herald tactics probably, but... that's fine. I'm going to click this. And it's full HP, they cannot kill it. We're going to just walk past everything. We're not going to hit this turret because we would die instantly if we do that. We're just going to run for top lane tier 2. No, I tried hitting that guy. I'm trolling. We're in the other position of the map now, so we're just going to hit turret with the Rift Herald, and that's also fine. I should have connected the turret, but I didn't do that. So that's kind of my bad a little bit, actually. Let me not end my own life here. Let's go this way. Walk up here, walk away. Gets the bounce on this turret still. Massive value, all the tier 2 turrets. Good. Yeah, if I bounced it straight into this turret, like most of you probably would have done, I would have just ended my own life. But instead, got the top turret as well. I didn't land it on the top turret, which I probably should have, because I was slightly out of my way to potentially hit the Aurora with the Rift Herald bounce 2 kill shot. But yeah. She died to the Urgold ultimate anyway, so that was unnecessary. But big Rift Herald tech right there. Don't go for this turret, always go for a top tier 2 if it's available. Because it's worth way more money. Way more money. Finish this off. Alright, we just chill for a little bit, wait for my team to be back on the map here. See Aurora top lane. Hit the W on that and then R, so I have full charges going into this. Gonna prep the Q as we loop in. There he goes. My team can go for a bot lane fight if they want to. If your ult's on cooldown, ideally what you want to do is split push. So once this moment happens, you just want to go split push. I'm going to go push top wave here. I'm not going to go walk to my team. I'm not going to do anything else, just split push, because Rengar split push is completely disgusting. If you have good damage and you just one-shot the enemy top laner, like, then no one can defend. And look at the turret damage here, pretty much. I just want to show you the turret damage. This is going to kill me probably, but... it did kill me, bro. But, I mean, the turret damage was really high. I probably shouldn't have inted like I just did, because I definitely inted. But, it's okay. I was a bit optimistic. I thought I could, like, go... I should have just flashed on them right away instead of trying to hit the turret down first. Yeah, kind of silly. I just wanted to show you turret damage. Crit damage on turrets really significant with Qs. And it goes quick. But I just gave a 1000 gold shot down to this Senna. Let's not do that again. I could end badly if I keep doing that. I think top lane turret might still die, actually. Yeah, top lane turret is still dead. That's pretty good. Ooh, Smolder also dies here. They're picking up some cash. Okay, let's group Baron and win, right? Let's just not start throwing the game too hard. That'd be good. Because both me, Smolder, and Galio kind of just ran it down a bit for a lot of money. Not particularly worth. It's all good. Gotta have some fun, I guess. Yeah, let's just tank. You tank it. If Galio wants to just tank that for me, that could be good. It looks like he might want to back, perhaps. Maybe I can do this instead. Goodbye. Just a clean one shot. Yeah, give me the bush range, brother. Do that more often, please. Thank you. Can we just do Baron? That would be great. Okay, ideally, I don't want to tank here because that loses me a tremendous amount of damage, and I by far have the most Baron damage out of any of us. Because if you tank, you get the 50% debuff on this. I'm going to take the recall with my Smolder then. Because I have the recall anyway. I'm going to do it with him. So I can do this and build a BF sword afterwards. Build as much AD as possible here. We're chilling at 511 right now. Since my Smolder recalled, I recall as well. This is my best time to catch my recall. So I'm doing it now because of that reason. If I like go Dragon first and then Smolder gets here, I can't recall anymore really. And I just had quite a bit of money to spend. I mean, I could solo this, but I prefer if my team helps me because I don't want to get off of my full charges here with my stacks. Gonna go for this guy. One shot completely. That was just one Q, the rest didn't even hit him. Do this, and that. Chillin'. I cleansed my stun there instantly. There you go. That should be GG. Beautiful game of Rengar. Very good buffs on the ultimate. 60-second cooldown now. And now we can hit the inhibitor with crits, because it crits turrets and everything, which is why you want to split push when you're also on cooldown. It's a lot of pressure. Especially if you can kill the top laner on the side lane and just split push afterwards, the enemy top laner. That's a massive thing to do on Rengar. Instead of jumping into a team fight like a monster. And crits. And there you go. Alright, cool. That is it for Rengar. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to the like button below. Helps me out quite a bit. Be sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so yet. That'd be much appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. 30k damage done. Smolder came close at the end. I mean, Smolder skill as well, so fair. 2.2k through. 83.5k objective damage. 22.8k healing. Damage taken at 34.1. Yeah, that's low. Gold earned should be pretty high at 17.5. Yep. Yeah, solid. Very solid.